Hi, this is Leander. I am in Singapore, and it's a wonderful day here. And I'm lucky today because I have just been spending a couple of hours talking to a person who is as much into marketing automation and customer lifecycle management and email marketing as I am. It's been a real treat for me. It's like meeting an old friend for the first time. She's a Singaporean. She has had a marvelous career in the IT industry over the past years. She can tell you about it in a moment. Her name is Genevieve Yeep. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce the surname correct. And I convinced Genevieve to talk to you on the camera about some of the things she's really knowledgeable. Hi, Genevieve.
Hi, Michael.
First, could you tell us who you are and what your background is?
Sure. I am in online marketing for the last 6 years. I've worked with companies like Sun Microsystems, Netscape, Apple and IBM. And my most recent position, I was responsible for online marketing that includes email and search for Asia Pacific.
And that was with Sun?
Yes, that was with Sun Microsystems.
I see. And if we look at marketing automation and customer lifecycle marketing management, what trends are you seeing in the Asian Pacific market at the moment?
Well, I see that more and more companies are adopting email marketing, and definitely social media is also coming out as a very big trend. That's not just in Asia, but in the world. But the big thing that I think companies are wising up to now is that in order to really practice good email marketing, you really need to get your data in order. And a lot of companies now are looking at investing to building a good permission-based database, as well as translating a lot of these data assets into good measurable campaigns. So
data is an important part of this.
Yes, absolutely. Particularly in Asia Pacific, where we are dealing with at least 6 or 7 key languages, where double bind is really a very unique Asia issue. A lot of the global vendors are still not providing huge customization or features and functionality to support that. So I think that's really one big area that everyone is looking into. Consolidating databases across very disparate countries in terms of market maturity as well as marketing sophistication. So even just getting the data in place, I think that is already in itself a huge challenge and a huge victory for those who manage to do that.
Absolutely, and I think it is everywhere. So the last question, Genevieve, is apart from the data, if you were to say 2 other things that companies in Asia Pacific need to address more adamantly in order to be more successful and increase return on marketing investment,
yes,
what would those 2 things be?
I would say definitely response time on the web. Many companies are very, very good at driving demand and getting responses, but many companies are equally bad at responding to these responses. How do we score them? What do we do with the ones who want us to contact them? How do we recognize trends of people who have been doing more click than others? How do we even get back to customers and provide a very seamless online-offline customer experience? These are things that a lot of companies don't do well, and I think that's the really next step, right? Into once you get an email out, what do you do post-click? How do you follow up with them? How do you nurture them? So I think that's the next step, and that's the next big thing in Asia.
And the second thing?
And the second thing I would say is to integrate the email marketing strategy with their CRM and with the web visits. Today, many companies are seeing email as a very ad hoc, standalone, buy a list, send it out, pray. But I think a lot of it can be culled from your existing customers, existing customer transactions, existing search pattern, existing visitor pattern to your web. By monetizing and harnessing these data, I think you can really come up with a very comprehensive email marketing solution and strategy that works, versus just buying a list off the shelf and hoping that someone will respond to you.
I totally agree with you. So, Genevieve, I'll post your contact details below this video.
Sure.
Any last words?
No, it's been a great time also catching up with Michael, and I'm so glad we see, you know, the same trend happening around the world, and I'm sure Michael's foray into Asia will be a huge success because we really need talent like him.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Michael. You too.
Bye-bye.